Sometimes life pulls us away from the pieces of ourselves that really make us whole. And childhood can be fraught with those parts of ourselves that needed love and attention that they never got. But trauma exists in many ways, and since we are all different, trauma is the one thing that may be very different from each other. So perhaps you have a dream that's been left behind, or a passion that's been ignored, or maybe part of your personality that's been buried under an immense amount of grief and guilt and shame. Or maybe, looking at it as an artist, we're all told as a kid sometimes that, our art isn't good, or we shouldn't even try, or, what's that? Anything can really injure that part of ourselves as a creator, and yet we all are. So maybe there's something that you want to express. Maybe there's something that as a child you hope that you would be, and I would encourage you to look at that. Finding out about that part of you that might be injured or wounded. And when the past makes us who we are today, reclaiming these parts is about looking back and inviting that child self in, inviting that part of you in that may feel wounded. And we can do that in many ways. One of them is to take a look below in that place to reflect on where your woundedness is, reflect on those parts and pieces that might be missing or unloved, and then explore that. Take times to meditate and explore what that might have felt like for you, because a lot of times we try to ignore that. We say, oh, that's the past, and it really doesn't matter, but it does. And then integrate that piece, invite that piece in, bring it in through Ho'opono, or holding on to your heart space and just bringing that child or that adult or that teenager in that feels very discounted. And when you do that, please put your comments below about how that was for you, because we can learn from you.